Hi, it's Melissa from the Melmar Group. So I have had some people ask me why I am so passionate about teaching U.S. history. I was planning to teach a U.S. history class this fall, and I want to teach it to my daughter. And so I just wanted to give you a brief background of why. I have fallen in love with history since we've begun homeschooling the past couple years. But B, about a year ago, there was some law, and I don't remember what law it was, but it was something impactful. It may have had to do with special ed changes or something like that, and I'm a huge special ed advocate. So I actually spent several hours and watched Congress debate this law and see how that whole process went down, which was fascinating. Even though, I'm sure I was taught a lot in school, I learned a lot that day. But one of the biggest things I learned was how important it is to preserve our Constitution. And so I showed in an earlier video this book, Our Constitution Rocks, and also U.S. government and presidents that we're studying, as well as a complete U.S. history book. I was in tears that day as I listened to Congress and I listened to some of the representatives have to quote the Constitution to other people, to other lawmakers, to remind them of things that needed to be followed, that needed to be honored because of the Constitution and the process of doing things. I was in tears. I thought, my goodness, we have to remind each other. And I decided then and there that I was going to have an emphasis on U.S. history for my daughter that I homeschool. And I pray that my oldest daughter who's in public school gets it, and I will try to supplement with her the best that I can. But I encourage you, it's a wonderful, wonderful subject to study in homeschool, and it doesn't have to be boring. I remember sitting in history class in high school being bored out of my mind. Trust me, I remember. But it doesn't have to be boring, and you can make it fun for your kids. There's lots of people out there that teach classes online. We're probably taking an online class just to relieve some of the teaching from my plate. But I urge you to please think about teaching your kids U.S. history. We are at such a critical point, and with the presidential election coming, it's perfect to teach them that and just tie in the whole year with U.S. history, the Constitution, anything that you find important for your family. So I hope that that answers that question, why I'm so passionate about that, and I will talk to you soon. If you like this video, please subscribe and have a great day. Bye.